Hello, my people. Welcome to yet another Wednesday stream. Hello. Oof, let me say my hellos. Oh, look at that. I never looked prettier. Here we go. Hi, Osa, Lalo, Ryan, 967, Keenan, Jorgen, Lalo. I'm repeating names, I think. Father Ruffler. Oh my god, Josh. What the hell? Alex. Krista, girl, hello. Hi, Juan. Hello, hello. Brina, hi. Eric, hello. You know exactly what I said. Joshua. Oh my god. We're starting with the full names, huh? Krista, you tell him off. You tell him off. Hi, Spectre. All is well. Especially because I have a massive cigar here with me. As a starter, I'm not a cigar smoker, okay? I am an appreciator. Rick is the cigar smoker. I tend to prefer the regular cigarette, although I try my best to avoid it at all costs, unless I'm playing a show and then I just want to relax at the end, and then I'll have like one or even half. I'm very strict. The cigar, though, it smells so good. And I have to admit, I forgot that cigars, like, you need to cut the tip, as you do for men. Stop. I forgot, so I just did it with the shittiest pair of scissors, but I think I did a good job. I don't know why they charge you so much for, like, a cigar cutter. And I'll be even more honest. I honestly don't know whether or not I should remove this beautiful little tag that we have here. It's so pretty. Maybe that tells me where I'm supposed to stop, or maybe I'm just supposed to remove it. Cigars are so much better than cigars. Cigars are so much better than cigars. Go with petites instead of cigarettes. Petites? What's a petite? If it's not unraveling, you're good. Yeah, it is absolutely not. But the thing that I hate most about cigars is that no matter what you do, black bits get stuck on your tongue. No matter what. I don't know. I don't know how people would deal with that. Like, aren't you scared? Like, men who smoke cigar all the time, aren't you scared that a little black thing is gonna get stuck in your teeth and you're not gonna notice? Don't take the band off until you get close. Okay. Hi, Jesper. Hello. Band comes off when you get close to it. Okay. Why? I wonder why. I will probably stop at an hour or so as I'm volunteering at my local church tomorrow. That's so cool, Spectre. Gee, Louise. Awesome. Petites or cigarillos are only slightly bigger than cigarettes. Like, longer. That feels very fancy. There is this really good film called An Education. It's about, like, I think it's like 60s London in the 60s. I think it's the 60s. Anyway, the characters in the movie, they envy French people a lot. And from time to time, they get their hands on French cigarettes. And in the movie, I guess it's true to history, but in the movie, the cigarettes, the French cigarettes that they get are colorful. Like, they open a box of cigarettes. It's like this group of girls. And each cigarette is a different color, like light blue, light pink, light yellow. And I'm like, where is that? I want it. I wish I could have some. I'm about to smoke some with you, V. Let's get it. Longer and a bit fatter? Well, okay. I guess it's similar to the cigar that I had last stream that we smoked. Well, let's light it up, shall we? This feels... I'm not used to it. I'm used to the tiny ones because I like holding it like this. If I have to hold it like this, it feels odd. Whatever, man. By the way, I love this lighter right here. We bought a bunch of them to sell at our bar, and most of them ended up with us. But it's like a Zippo shaped, and it's black and sleek and feels very good in your hand. It's just very light. It feels too light. That's good. Let's go, baby. And that's way more intense than the tiny ones. Like, the amount of smoke that this generates, it's very fun, but it's hard to manage. And of course, I thought this to myself, like, this afternoon. I wanted to smoke a cigar with you tonight, and for some reason, that's the day that I decided to wash my hair. And instead of tomorrow, I couldn't wait, like, one more day. And now my hair is going to be seasoned with cigars. Well, but so far so good. No black bits. No black pubes on my tongue. That's fine. Whiskey's always awesome with it. Whiskey is never awesome. I'm sorry. I am not for that. Give me, like, a chilled, tiny, pretty glass filled with Baileys. Now we're talking. By the way, why the fuck are you smoking? Well, I just wanted some company. I don't smoke. My lungs are screwed up being an asthmatic. Don't smoke. There is absolutely no need for that. But there's absolutely no reason for people to drink whiskey, and yet they do. I don't know why. Gross smell. The smell of cigars it's delightful. It's delightful. I love the smell that it leaves in my studio. Like, I'm gonna smoke all of this with you guys today, and we're gonna smoke this whole room up, and then tomorrow, it's gonna smell lovely still. Bailey's and something like a Charter Oak from Foundation Cigars would be excellent. That sounds very fancy. I'm down for that. The smell kills me. Brina, Bailey's is the freaking best. I do not care. Alright. Let me catch up on the website where we pay our pals. Because you guys started early today. Alex, I thought you had missed your early bird spot for Juan, but you didn't. By very little. So, Alex, thank you so much, my man, for your $100 donation. You're absolutely out of your mind. So you get 2 Violet Fortunes, because there is a max of 2 fortunes per single donation. You get a signed poster, and of course, a FaceTime call so we can gossip. And you sent, of course, the very special symbol. And you said, Pruvi, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but have you ever seen a missing poster for a chick? Yeah, me neither. Anyway, Freedom, your humble pigeon Alex, Taylor Swift has that bitch aura going on. I don't know. I'm very insecure now. I'm bleeping words that I wouldn't usually bleep. But yeah. not missing posters, but have you seen Silence of the Lambs? That was the whole thing. That was the whole point. That type of woman, you know? Let's get your fortunes. And then freedom for me. The flavored Baileys is awesome. Flavored? Flavored with what? Let's see. 1, 2. First fortune for Alex. A message from the universe. You're like a fish wearing a golden necklace and a top hat. Rich and fancy. Second. Give 3 strands of hair to Gimli. Every day when I pluck out my gray hairs, I know you shouldn't do that, but I do it. I think to myself, I'm going to save it so I can give it to him one day. Mr. Alex, Silence of the Lambs is fiction though. but you know, it's like realistic fiction. Oh, and by the way, thank you for the hype train. All aboard the royal hype train. It's a royal now, huh? Cool. All right. I was feeling a little like playing some classic pop today. So why don't we start with What Goes Around Comes Around by Justin Timberlake. I love this song. And I also love the music video. Scarlett Johansson cheating on Justin Timberlake and then dying in a car crash. And they're in a circus. They were in a circus before because she was a dancer. I'm like, whoa. Yes, sir. Please. Get me some of that. All right. Hey girl, you say everything you wanted in a man. You know I gave you the world. You had me in the palm of your hand. So why your love went away, I just can't seem to understand. Thought it was me and you, baby, me and you until the end. But I guess I was wrong. Don't wanna think about it, don't wanna talk about it. I'm just so sick about it, can't believe it's ending this way. Just so confused about it, feeling the blues about it. I just can't do without it. Tell me, is this fair? Is this the way it's really going down? Is this how we say goodbye? Should've known better when you came around, that you were gonna make me cry. You know it's breaking my heart to watch you run around, cause I know that you're living a lie. And that's okay, baby, cause in time you will find what goes around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around. Yeah, what goes around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around. Yeah. And now, girl, I remember everything that you claimed. You said that you were moving on now, and maybe I should do the same. The funny thing about that is I was ready to give you my name. Thought it was me and you, baby, and now it's all just a shame. But I guess I was wrong. Don't wanna think about it, don't wanna talk about it. I'm just so sick about it, can't believe it's ending this way. Just so confused about it, feeling the blues about it. I just can't do without it. Tell me, is this fair? Is this the way it's really going down? Is this how we say goodbye? I should've known better when you came around, that you were gonna make me cry. You know it's breaking my heart to watch you run around, cause I know that you're living a lie. And that's okay, baby, cause in time you will find what goes goes around comes around. Yeah. What goes around comes around. You should know that. What goes around comes around. Yeah. What goes around comes around. You should know that. Don't wanna think about it. Don't wanna talk about it. I'm just so sick about it. Can't believe it's ending this way. Just so confused about it. Feeling the blues about it. I just can't do without it. Tell me, is this fair? Yeehaw! I just felt like ending the song there. It felt more dramatic. Listen, I grew up with this song, okay? Is this gonna be the 4th time that I drop Get Tiger? I truly hope not. Oh boy. Natasha, you've never heard the song. You've escaped. How old are you? If you're above 25, you also grew up with this song. There is no way. There is no way. And now we get to Mr. Juan. Thank you so much, my man, for your $100 donation. Thank you. You also get 2 valid fortunes, a signed poster, and another FaceTime call so we can talk about soccer some more. You said, hope you had a good day thinking about those World Cup tickets. Let's do Poltergeist the trick. Well, maybe Clutter as a throne. Yes, sir. Last time I had my FaceTime call with Juan, we were talking about the World Cup tickets because he really wanted to see the opening game, which is in Mexico City. And then he told me how much it was and the reason why he is not going anymore with his wife. The tickets are the tickets for the opening of the World Cup are $25,000. $25,000. Who is going to that? I'm gonna watch the opening on TV. Of course. And now I'm gonna look at that stadium filled with people, which I'm sure it will be filled to the brim. I'm like, you bastards, each one of you paid $25,000 to be there. Who cares this much? Who cares this much about soccer? It blew me away. It blew me away. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know what to say. Juan, let's see what the universe has to say about that. One. 2. Guys, I think this is the very last stream from the studio. After today, I am moving back home. Let's see. Juan. Call a random phone number and see what happens. Maybe on the other end, they're going to be like, I like your style. Let me gift you 2 tickets for the opening of the World Cup. And second, cheese. Oh God, do you hear that annoying sound? That noise in the background? It's the fucking 3, well, maybe now 4 refurbishing offices that we have here in the building. God, these pieces of shit. These pieces of shit. When I was refurbishing, when we were building this studio and we had workers here every day, we were supposed to have workers here every day. They would never come when they were supposed to. But these bitches on top of me, that's what she said. They are on time. They are on schedule. They come every day, and they start when they were supposed to. Oh, I wish I knew them. Right. Josh, I am once again requesting to be banned. I genuinely need it today. Well, maybe your biggest punishment would be not to ban you at all. Just leave you hanging there. Alex, maybe I should make you a guitar stand out of reindeer horn as well. I'll take anything. If there is a reindeer involved, I'll take anything. Anything. Alex is being a deer. Get it? He's being a deer. And he is making me a reindeer skin bag for my laptop. And he sent me a picture of the skin, and it's so pretty. I just want to like cover my whole body with it. I'm like an old medieval dude just walking around the fields of Scotland. I don't know where they were for back in the day. What in the world? Josh and Krista are going through something, I think. 33 days. Gee, Krista, what did you guys do? Bigger punishment to keep you around. Well, a punishment for us, I bet. You could. It's a lot bigger than you would think. That's funny, though. I was going to say, because in your picture, it looked tiny. It looked like it was about my size. Like I'm tiny. Like it was about my height. But I don't know how big a reindeer is, but I think it's way bigger than me. Natasha, that's what I was talking about. Shampoo your hair after the stream. Yeah. I made the dumb decision. I only wash my hair once a week. And for some reason, today was the day that I decided to wash it. And now I'm going to have to wash it again tomorrow. Oh, my birthday is in 33 days. My present to myself is to ban him. That's what friends are for. Oh, man. That is peak friendship right there. If you want a really good skin to walk around outside, try muskox. What is that? I would love to have a fur coat. I probably would only wear it 7 days a year here in Brazil. But regardless, my God. Those Russian women, you know, they know what they're doing. Those furry hats, the coats. I would love to have one. Today I was rewatching Honora, that movie that won the Oscar last time. And in the film, the piece of shit gifts her this black fur coat. It's like full body. And she looks amazing, and I can feel it through the screen. It's so smooth looking. And maybe, who knows, like if I walk around in that, I'll see one of those PETA people, and they're gonna throw paint at me. I've seen those videos online. I'm like, gee, Louise. I'd be so pissed. I would be so pissed. All right, Juan. Let's see. Let's play Clutter as a Throne. I prefer leather. Leather is also like so good. Recently, I've been learning a little bit more about leather, because I saw this video that blew me away. this dude was saying that if you ever see an item that, like a leather item that describes itself as being legitimate leather or legit leather or a term that similar to that, it's very low quality leather because it's the leather that is closest to, I think, closest to the muscle, like the very last bit of leather you get, and not like the full thickness of it. But then he didn't say like what term am I supposed to look for when shopping for true like high quality leather stuff, because I've bought leather shoes before, and I thought to myself, great, this is a leather shoe, it's gonna last me for decades, if not my entire life. And it's bullshit. It looks like shit now, all scratched. Anyway, Clutter as a Throne by yours truly. There's a shark in my pool. Life can be pretty cruel. Too large to swim, no room for me. There's a snake in my bed, silky smooth cotton thread, too large to sleep, no room for me. Am I dreaming or awake? I'm small and out of place. Big house, but there's no space. Using my clutter as a throne. New things to fill a room. All thoughts will be my doom. Using my clutter as a throne. Queen of fools buys a crowd. Rain of shit, and she's proud. Too large to make some room for you. I'm small and out of place. Big house, but there's no space. Using my clutter as a throne. New things to fill a room. All thoughts will be my doom. Using my clutter as a throne. I'm small and out of place. Big house, but there's no space. Using my clutter as a throne. New things to fill a room. All thoughts will be my doom. Using my clutter as a throne. If you don't know the original, you don't know this reference. You have to listen to the original. The official recording, that's what I mean. Nothing to fill the room. All hearts will be mine to using my Clutter. Mr. Alex, thank you for your second donation via the website where we pay our pals. You said, very special symbol as always. Let me tap my ashes. Then you said, okay, I have listened to The Love Song by Mr. Manson a few times now. Surprisingly, I like it a lot more than I thought I would. Fight song equals poopy. Oh, I see. I'm not wearing my glasses. Fight song equals poopy. The love song equals good poopy. 8 out of 10. Not bad at all. Well, it's 8 out of 10 is not poopy. One day you might dare to try that solo as well. The pattern, the picking pattern is not even the hard part. It's just holding the bar chord and make every note sound, every string sound. I feel like Gandalf. Oh God. This is another. Listen. So far, my official review of the tiny cigar versus the big cigar is that I prefer the tiny cigar. It's easier to It's easier to handle. No innuendos here. It's easier to handle, and it burns your tongue less. It's like this. The amount of smoke. The amount of smoke that comes out of this thick boy hits your tongue like a bit too much. And then I'm like, I just want to like spit. Don't swallow. 8 out of 10 for me on a Manson song is a huge score. Well, I know. I was getting scared when you said that fight song was poopy, which I sort of agree. I'm not a fan of the fight song. Now, the love song. I've got a crush on a pretty pistol. Should I tell her that I feel this way? Father told us to be faithful. Amazing. I love it. Oh, so what are we talking about? Marilyn Manson has 2 songs. One of them is called The Love Song, and the other one is called The Fight Song. The Fight Song, I'm not a fan of. And Alex seems to agree. Now, The Love Song is chef's kiss. So far, my official review of the tiny cigar versus the big cigar. Yeah, I'm a tiny, slim cigar girl. I hate cigarette smoke. I don't mind cigar smoke at all, but I have truly loved most pipe tobacco smokes since I was a kid. And a pipe, like tobacco in a pipe, is very fancy. That's very grandpa, and I'm all for it. I should gift Rick a very fancy wooden pipe. I would love that. All right, Mr. Lucandria, my man, thank you so much for your donation. You said, I don't know what whiskey did to deserve this hate, but 2 can play this game. Marilyn Manson is never awesome. I am not for that. There is absolutely no reason for people to listen to Marilyn Manson, and yet they do. I don't know why. Oh, I see. So you're taking my hatred for whiskey and applying it to Manson. Well, it's a free world, unfortunately, and people are entitled to their own opinions, unfortunately. So, I must let you be. You don't understand why people enjoy Marilyn Manson, people such as myself. And I do not understand why people enjoy whiskey. I enjoy whiskey when it's part of a bigger cocktail, and I can taste like the oak note, like the oak barrel of the whiskey in my cocktail. That's very nice. But then just like drinking straight up whiskey, it's like, God dang it. I don't want to, like, it's just gasoline. It's like so much alcohol hitting you in the face. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. The pube. It started. Mm-mm-mm. Pipe smoke is very grandpa. I love a grandpa style. I love when young men dress as grandpas with the cane. I have a there's this lovely man that works at the bar with us. He does he takes care of the financial aspects of the bar and some other things as well. And some days he will just be dressed as a grandpa with the strings that hold your pants up, with a tie. Sometimes he wears a bow tie, and I love it. I am such a fan. I am such a fan. But never have I seen him with a pipe. Vodka is my poison. Nothing better. Well, nothing better is a stretch. Nothing better than vodka. Whew. Have you tried a Godfather? What do you mean? Suspenders. Yes, Krista, thank you. Suspenders. I'm a fan. Poison is my poison. uh, yeah, nothing beats a good poison. Now I am going through a phase of addiction in my house. I have to say I am absolutely obsessed with it's so lame. It's so lame. I'm absolutely obsessed with English breakfast tea with milk in a protein bar on the side. It's so I understand. It's so lame. Like most people hate the way protein bars taste because like protein never tastes nice. And the tea is like I'm such an old person. But today I've had 3 cups of tea today. English breakfast with a dash of milk, and I am in heaven. I've been obsessed with this tea for the longest time. I used to drink it every day a couple of years back. Well, some years back. And then I stopped. Like, I stopped buying that stuff. Protein bars and bagged teas. But now I'm back and I'm like, God dang it. God dang it. Is that good? I bought myself some English breakfast tea. And some Earl Grey as well. Earl Grey. By the way, I'm very proud of the fact that I know how to pronounce Earl Grey. It's a very hard thing for Brazilians to say, but now I've mastered it. Earl Grey tea. It's my second, I would say it's my second favorite tea. It's like, it's still strong black tea, but it's more like orangey, it's more herbal, but still. Oh, God, the English did it right. Is Sarah here with us? She's the she told me about yet another black English tea that she liked more than these two. All right, let me catch up here. Raven, I'm English. Hello. It has bergamot. Yeah, it's like it's a nice surprise, but it's not the thing. It's not for me. It's not the one that I'm going to have 3 times a day. English breakfast tea is really nice. I think I prefer Earl Grey. Haven't seen her. Yorkshire Gold. Yorkshire is a piece of shit of a word, dare I say. It's supposed to be Yorkshire. Yorkshire Gold. My God. During my last FaceTime call with Sarah, We talked for such a long time. It was a treat. And then we were talking about churches, religion, and stuff. And then she got to the subject of this really fun story that happened in her town. Apparently, her town has this amazing looking church slash Mason hall, and the Freemasons used to gather there once a year. But then, in between their meetings, at some point, someone broke in and they started growing weed inside. And I'm talking thousands, thousands of wheat plants, tall wheat plants. It was like a Breaking Bad scene. They covered all of the walls of the church. They filled the thing with lights and fans and humidifiers to grow these plants. And people you Sarah told me that people used to go to the parking lot that was by this Mason Hall or church, and the smell of weed was so overwhelming that it became just so obvious what was going on inside that the police raided the place and they found 300 pounds worth of weed inside and three men. And I googled this because I really wanted to see a picture, and I found the official Facebook post from the police department from Sarah's town, and I swear small town police is a treat because they started their Facebook post with an emoji of a church followed by an emoji of a green plant, and then they said, "Holy smokes, look at what we found." And then they took a picture of the before and after of this Mason Hall. First picture filled with weed plants, all to the brim, to the ceiling. And then the next picture was just like an empty church with the stained glass and all of everything pretty, like the chairs. And I'm like, God, these people, man. And they said, "Look what we found inside of this Mason Hall. 300,000 pounds worth of weed and three men." I'm like, you found three men just laying around? Like they were lost in the woods of the weed plantation that was this Mason Hall? I I love this story. Cup of tea and biscuit, best British invention ever. I remember, I don't know if this is a British thing, but I remember back in London, I used to see these, I think you could call them biscuits, but they were massive and they were massive, but like they were supposed to be the exact size of your cup of tea, so you could rest them on top of your mug because the steam from your hot tea would melt the gooey caramel inside of the biscuit. Like when science meets food, I'm obsessed. Oh my god, the engineers who thought of this. I've had like that thing once. Like my friend gave it to me and I thought it was genius. I am craving like an English tea time thing. Lots of refillable tea and lots of tiny sweets, cupcakes, and tiny sandwiches. I'm all for that. Just remember, Worcester, Massachusetts is pronounced Worcester, Mass. Worcester, Mass. Worcester, Mass. If I lived in Massachusetts, I would have a hard time. Whenever people would ask, "Where do you live?" I'm like, and I would just show them the writing, Massachusetts. I hate that. I hate saying that. Side check. Right. Oh, I see you, Osa. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said, "Hi, Violet. How about something by Chico Moreno?" Chico Moreno. Change in the House of Flies, Bitches Brew, etc. I also hate this word. Alternatively. Alternatively. How about Life is Beautiful by 6 a.m.? Cheers, Osa and Beth. Unfortunately, Bitches Brew does not have a chord sheet available online. I've looked for it. I don't know how. Let me check again. It's always worth checking a couple of times. Crosses. Yeah. There is only a tab with lots of notations on it. That's not what I need. But change is always an option. I've watched you change into a fly. Stressed backwards is desserts. Oh, what does that mean for us? Does that mean that dessert makes you stressed, or dessert is the antidote to stress? I would agree with the latter. I'm so sad. I make ice cream at home every week, and I order my groceries online, and my groceries were delivered to me a couple of days ago, and when I opened the fresh cream that I bought to make my weekly ice cream, they were all spoiled. 4 tubs of cream that I bought from the supermarket, they were all spoiled. I hate it when that happens. All right. I've watched you change into a fly. I looked away. You were on fire. I watched it change in you. It's like you never had wings. Now you feel alive. I've watched you change. I took you home, set you on the glass. I pulled off your wings. Then I watched it change in you. It's like you never had wings. And now you feel so alive. I watched almost. The natural fade out was not the greatest, but good enough. I love this song. God dang it. I love this song. Let me put this guitar stand closer to me. Maybe that'll do the trick. Look what I have here with me today. To further solidify the fact that I am an old lady. I haven't worn these glasses in a year. And for the past couple of months, I've been feeling so blind, man. So blind. Blind is not the correct word for what I have. I have astigmatism, and astigmatism makes me... I see everything double. It's like I'm cross-eyed. And I've been really struggling lately. I give myself headaches from squinting so much. And now, today, I remembered that I have my glasses. And I came to the studio with them, and I wore them. And I am baffled. I'm like, God almighty, this is what the world looks like. And it's awesome. Everything is so sharp and focused. I'm really happy about this. You look like an accountant. I am maybe the furthest. I am the complete opposite of an accountant. Accounting. The other day, I told you that I went to my accountant's office because we wanted to get all of our affairs in order, and I I asked him at the end of the meeting. I'm like, why did you become an accountant? He said that his father really wanted him to become a lawyer. And I asked him, like, so why did you become an accountant? For God's sake. Like, why? Why? God bless the fact that you exist. Like, people like you need to exist. I told Juan the same thing. I'm like, God bless lawyers. I'm so thankful that lawyers exist. The same thing for accountants. I'm like, I do not understand. I don't get it. Like, why anybody would choose out of their own free will to become an accountant or a lawyer. But especially an accountant. God. Keep the glasses on, looks good, and will do you good. I think I should. I remember last time I wore these consistently, like before this last year that I just forgot that they existed. I remember that I wore them consistently for a few months. And it sort of fixed me. It sort of fixed my vision. That's why I stopped wearing them. Because I stopped missing them. I stopped needing them. I wonder if that happens, or that's just like a placebo effect. Even if it is a placebo effect, I'll take it. My mom was an accountant. She loved numbers. Mathematician. Become a mathematician. An accountant. Taxes, tax forms. He was trying... Rick and... That meeting was with myself, Rick, his uncle, that also helps us with our finances because he's really good with that, and our accountant. His uncle and our accountant were trying to explain to us the logic of tax forms, yearly tax forms, and we were so confused. And at the end of the meeting, Rick and I literally sighed in sync, and they started laughing. I'm like, God dang it, man. She was really into it. I believe you. I believe her. But still, like, if you're into numbers, become a mathematician, a math teacher. My God, math teachers, bless them as well. But no, thank you. Mr. Jesper, thank you so much, my man, for your donation via the website where we pay our pals. You said probably won't be here by the time you read this. Managed to make that sound like... It's a great opening. probably won't be here by the time you read this. Managed to make that sound like a suicide letter in just 10 words. Yikes. Yes, yikes. But I'm just going to bed as I need to wake up soon and will get shouted at if I don't get enough sleep. But here's a little something for the time I was here. You're so sweet. Have a good night's sleep. Yesterday, I was home alone, but I had so much to do that I didn't see time passing. I didn't notice the hour. And then when I noticed, like, it was already past midnight, I'm like, fuck, man. And it always annoys me when I have the chance of going to bed before midnight, but I don't, because I felt it this morning, like waking up, it was a task. And I love waking up early in the morning. You guys know me. You've seen my vlogs on Instagram. And I love that the theme of my comment section in my vlogs on Instagram is like, is it true that you wake up at 7 in the morning? I'm like, yeah, man. I like it. I like it. I just feel, I don't know, I think I feel happier when I wake up at 7. When we play late or whatever, when life gets in the way and we go to bed like very late and I wake up at like 12, even though I got my 8 hours of sleep or even more, I just feel sad. I wake up and I feel sad. Late last year, Rick and I were at the bar. I don't remember if we were playing. I think we were playing, but whatever it was either a Friday or a Saturday, and on those days we open until 4 in the morning. We close at 4 in the morning. And on that day, lots of customers decided to stay until late, and of course we never kick anybody out, and we'll stay open as long as the customer stays there. And on that day, I don't know what happened. I just decided to stay till the end, which is something I never do. Rick stays there with our manager, with the bar manager. And I stayed there until 6 in the morning. And when we left, it was already daytime, of course. But the sun hadn't risen yet. And by the time we got home, at the bar, I was so drunk with sleep. I hate feeling that way. I was so drunk with sleep. And I'm like, God, I have to stick till the end. I have to stay here. And then when we left and I saw light, I just felt so renewed. I felt so energized. And I'm like, God, I just can't go home and sleep, right? I'm awake. We got home at like 6:30, 6:15 or something. And I've never seen anything like it before. I walked into my living room and the whole room was filled with this golden sunlight. I had forgotten just how long it had been since I saw a sunrise. And the sun rises right in front of our living room window, which means that it's the perfect spot. It fills our living room with golden light. And I was mesmerized, and Rick was like, well, all right, let's get ready for bed. And I'm like, no, I'm staying right here. I am making myself a cup of coffee. I'm sitting on the couch, and I am gonna just watch this sunrise until the end. And I stayed there until like 10 in the morning, until I just couldn't anymore. And I completely gave up. I think I fell asleep on the couch or something. I thought I was going to be able to stay up for the whole day, but I wasn't. I completely passed out. Anyway, Philip, thank you so freaking much, my man, for your $25 donation. You get a Violet Fortune. Thank you, my man. You said, good evening, Violet. Lately, I have been a little obsessed with your Hallelujah cover. Your vocals are incredible, and I especially like the addition of the choir at the end. Can you provide some information on how you made this video? It was a lot of work to collect the audio and the video from the choir and add them to the video. Any plans to do another? Thanks, as always, for the live stream. For live streaming with us, Phil Leavitt. Oh my god, so the cover that we did for Hallelujah was so special because you guys were featured in the video with me. And for it was a lot of work, but not for me. I hired people to do that work for me because I knew that I would not be able to do it, and I knew that I didn't have a computer powerful enough to take in all of you guys' videos. So what I did, I think I just set up a couple of public links on Dropbox for the audio and the video, and I made it available to you guys so you could upload your vocal takes and also your videos. So I just sent the audio, of course, I sent it to my mixing engineer so he could make the song, and then the video I sent to the editor that I hired for that video, because there was no way on earth I would be able to take on a project like that. But it was so fun. We did it for like the end of the year, didn't we? Oh, that was so cool. And it sounded so powerful towards the end. So many of you guys joined in to sing that song with me. I loved it. All right, Phil, let's give you your Violet Fortune. Jose Maria, you were in the video. Message from the universe to you, Phil. Jeez. Careful. Ladybugs hate you. Gee, man. I don't think that's good. Ladybugs are so sweet. They're loved by all. If they hate you, Krista can tell you what that means. Oh, by the way, Krista, I've been loving the story times. I've been loving. You have such. You were born with such a blessing, like the best voice, so calming, so soothing. I love it. All right, let's catch up on this bad boy. I'm not even close to the tag, man. I have to smoke hard. Smoke harder. Jose Maria, wait, so when visiting Brazil, I could literally just save money on a hotel by staying at the bar all night? You could. We have a really good couch. Also some really good lounging chairs. Although I must say, we only stay open until 4 in the morning on Fridays and Saturdays. Well, the other days we close a little bit earlier, like midnight or 1. Krista, by the way, a few weeks ago you promised that you would tell me about your fridge incident or your freezer incident, and I didn't see any messages about that. Do you remember? I'm still curious. If I'm still awake at 6 a.m., I usually just leave sleep until tomorrow. That's what I used to do this back in university all the time when I was studying in London. I was totally capable. I was terrible at... I was not a diligent person at all. It was my first experience living without my mom and being independent, so I didn't care about anything. I would eat trash and I would sleep at odd hours, and it happened often that I would just spend the whole night either writing songs or watching films or just hanging out, and then I'm like, well, I have to leave for school in 2 hours, so instead of sleeping, I'm just gonna like get up, take a shower, make myself some breakfast slowly, and then I would just go to school and I would be totally fine. I would feel like a little bit zoned out, but like slightly. Oh, you're right. I'll send it after stream. I also have work tea for you. Give me the tea. All-nighters at university, a worldwide tradition. Yeah, boy. Heck yeah. And funny thing, I think the very first time I did that, I pulled an all-nighter. I was still in high school, but I was on my summer holiday. No, my winter break. It was winter break. So my mom really wanted me to stay like mentally active during my winter break, so she enrolled me at this French intensive course that would last for exactly the duration of my winter break. And it was early in the morning, the classes, every day. And this one day, I stayed up all night talking to a friend. And then when it was like getting close to the time for me to go to class, I thought maybe I should make myself a cup of coffee. And I've never had coffee before. I think it was one of the first times that I had coffee, and I didn't even know how to make it. And my friend had to walk me through the steps to make the coffee. So I did, and I drank it, and I was out of my mind. It was like speed. I felt so, but like not in a bad way. It was just, it was a new thing. I was so like alert, so I just felt odd, but I went to class anyway. And again, I was fine because I was young. Now I'm getting old and I can't pull an all-nighter anymore. I used to be able to do all-nighters now. I used to be able to do all-nighters. Now I am 29. Doesn't feel the same. I need my beauty sleep these days. Keenan, exactly. It's like, it's crazy how much sleep plays a role on my well-being now. Also, diet. God. When I eat something, sometimes I'm like, I'm not gonna have like a full meal for dinner. I'm just gonna have like a whatever. I'm just gonna have like a tea and a protein bar. And then the next day I wake up and I feel awful. I'm like, what did you expect? Krista, Alex, you're the Prince of Orlandi. I'm pretty sure you can do whatever you want. Alex, so you were saying that Jose and me can just hobo it out in the bars, in the bar's couch? Listen, you used to be an MMA fighter. You're not gonna fit on that couch. But hey, if you. The bar is there, you know? And fun, the bar is literally across the street from a bakery. So sometimes people who stay at the bar until the early hours of the day, they do that. They leave the bar and then they cross the street, they go to the bakery, they go have breakfast, and then they come back and have a couple more drinks. That has happened. It's unfortunate though, because the bakery that's across from us, they are so shitty. It's a very famous bakery. It's a French bakery, and they suck. My God, I have never seen a shittier place. At least it looks nice, but they're shitty and expensive. One of the last times Rick and I went there, they served him moldy cake, and I got myself a pão de queijo, cheese bread, very Brazilian thing, and theirs is so expensive and it tastes like egg. It's disgusting. I eat like a 10-year-old still. What's this sleep you guys are yapping about? I know Alex is he's an owl. Mr. Eric Piers, my man, thank you so much for your $50 donation. You get 2 Violet Fortunes and a signed poster. Thank you. You said, "Hi Violet, wonderful stream as always. No particular song request today. Your freedom to sing as you choose." All right, let's see what the universe has in store for you. 1, 2. First fortune for Mr. Eric. Do not bend your spoons. The Matrix has taught us not to bend our spoons. And second, season your water with good thoughts. I kid you not. That's something that my ex-personal trainer used to tell me. He used to tell me to hold my cup of water and just mentalize good things and then drink it. I'll let Jose have the couch in that case and I'll just sleep on the bar counter, I guess. Well, you can try, but our bar counter is amazing. It's in a wave pattern, so you might have to bend in an awkward shape. That's a witchcraft thing. Is it really? Dang. All right. God. I just feel like spitting. So that's so disgusting. My God, could you please sing Judas Priest "Electric Eye"? My God, I love that song. However, I must apologize to Judas Priest. I much prefer the Halloween version of that song. It's like basically the same, but Halloween did it, so I prefer it. Can I? Let me check out the chords. Hold on. Chords, hello? My God. This chord sheet is not rated very highly. Keep the country clean. Let me give you like a taste of it because this doesn't feel right. Ah, God. I'm watching all the time. I'm made of metal. My circuits lead. I am perpetual. I keep the country clean. I'm electric spy. I'm protected. Electric eye. That's not right. I'm made of metal. That's right. My circuits clean. Sure. I am perpetual. I keep the country clean. It has to go somewhere else. Oh, fuckity fuck. Listen. I think I can work on this song these coming days. I love this song, man. And the main riff, oh God, the opening riff for this song is so freaking good. I'm pretty sure Halloween in theory, covered 2 Judas Priest songs because apparently the opening riff is a song in it of itself, and then they go on to the lyrics, which is Electric Eye. Well, but let me get to something else that I wanted to try today, since Eric gave me the freedom to do whatever I wanted. Michael Jackson has a song called Blood on the Dance Floor. And Lord G God E Almighty, I love it. I love it. Yeah, Jose Maria, technically it's the Helion and then Electric Eye. It's so grandiose. It's so powerful. Woo! I love it. Alright, let's try Blood on the Dance Floor by Michael Jackson. She got your number. She know you're gay. She put you on it. It's so insane. Since you seduced her, how does it feel to know that woman is about to kill? Every night he says, I can't get a chance, and it's not about love or romance. I know you don't get it. You get it. Every hot man is out taking a chance, and it's not about love or romance. I know you regret it. Regret it. Just give a whirl and gotta enjoy that simple dance. And it seemed that everything was on my side. She seemed sincere, like it was love and true romance. And now she's out to get me, and I just can't take it, just can't take it. Susie, got your number. Susie ain't your friend. Look who got you under with 7 inches in. Gliders on the dance floor, gliders on the knife. Susie's got your number. Susie says it right. She got your number. How does it feel to know the stranger is about to kill? She got your baby. It happened fast. If you could only erase the past. Every night is taking the chance, and I'm thinking of love and romance, and now you're gonna get it. Get it. Every hot man is out taking a chance. It's not about love and romance, and now you regret it. Regret it. Just give a whirl, I've got to enjoy that simple dance. It seemed that everything was on my side. Not on us. She seemed as serious, it was love and true romance. And now she's out to get me, and I just can't take it, just can't take it. Susie, take your number. Susie ain't your friend. Look who got you under with 7 inches in. Gliders on the dance floor, gliders on the knife. Susie's got your number. Susie says it's right. Ow! Love this song, man. So freaking good. It's like he beatboxes with his words. It's like every word is so tiny and like it's so precise. So precise. She got your number. Ah, she got your game. Ah. Every word ends with a ah. So good. I love it. Mr. Alex, I can teach you the riff for Electric Eye. It's a lot easier than you would think. Once you know it, you also know Painkiller for free. What's Painkiller? Is it another Judas Priest song? It's so, my God. I think that is a song that is so underappreciated. Electric Eye. Plus the Helium, because Helium is really the starter of it all. Such an opener. Like, So good. Good thing I'm wearing my hair metal hair today. My fishy is filling up to the brim with ashes. Good for him. Alright. I want to get to the tag so bad, man. Can you become lightheaded from smoking a cigar since you don't inhale it at all? Judas Priest Painkiller is a classic. I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh, today's the 4th. I think today is the very last AC/DC show here in São Paulo. And I saw, it was so cute. When I was coming to the studio today for the stream, I saw this group of like 6 people, and they were all wearing the little devil lighting up horns. And I'm like, I know where you guys are going right now. Ooh, let me catch up. Mr. Alex, thank you for yet another donation via the website where we pay our pals. You guys spoil me a lot. God. You said another special symbol. And you said, me and Sarah had a good laugh today about both of yours geometry skills. Oh my God. At least I can say that English is not my first language. English is not my first language. Guys, the other day, I was having my FaceTime call with Sarah, and then Alex was also texting me on Instagram about this skin bag that he's making for me. And he asked me what kind of buttons I wanted for the bag. And then he explained that I could choose between a round button and an oblong shaped button. And I was with Sarah in my call, and I'm like, what's an oblong shape? And then she was trying to explain it to me, but then she thought it was easier to just draw it, and she drew a rectangle. And then I looked at that, and I'm like, I would like the sound of the word oblong makes me think of an egg, like an oval shape. But we also have the word oval. And then she said, no, rectangle and oblong are the same thing. And I'm like, well, I'm not the English speaker, so I'm just going to take her word for it. So I texted Alex saying that oblong shape sounded more unusual, so that's what I wanted. And I told him that I didn't really know what that meant. And then he explained it to me, and it's an oval shape. I was right. But let me continue. Me and Sarah had a good laugh today about both of yours geometry skills. We decided I need to have a class with both of you regarding it. How about some Halloween for an oblong lady? And again, this is you spelled this oblong, Ablong. Is that how? Is it all with an O? Oblong? V, Josh would like you to know that he's lost signal and can't rejoin stream. No! Oh my god, now we're free to talk shit about him then. We're glad Josh is gone. Fuck off. You Cali girl. I'm glad Josh is gone. Fuck off. You Cali girl. We're turning this into a song. Well. Yes, let's play some Halloween. Okay. Which one? It's not like I know how to play many Halloween songs. Unfortunately. Let me see. Ashes on the keyboard. Ashes on the keyboard. Ashes on my mouth. Don't know that. We haven't done I Went Out in quite some time. Maybe. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the Guitar Pro version. The chord sheet, please. From our lives beginning on, we were pushing little forms. Knowing us is how we like to be. Okay, original key it is. Pray for me. From our lives beginning on, we were pushing little forms. No one asked us how we like to be. In school they teach us what to think, but everyone says different things. But they're all convinced that they're the ones to see. So they keep talking and they never stop. At a certain point you give it up. So the only thing that's left to think is this: I wanna to live my life alone. I wanna leave me be. I wanna to do things on my own. I wanna to live my life and to be free. People tell me A and B. They tell me how I have to see things that I have seen already clear. So they keep pushing me from side to side. They're pushing me from black to white. They're pushing till there's nothing more to hear. But don't push me to the maximum. Shut your mouth and take it home. 'Cause I decide the way things gonna be. I wanna to live my life alone. I wanna leave me be. I wanna to do things on my own. I wanna to live my life and to be free. There's a million ways to see the things in life, a million ways to be the fool. In the end of it, and none of us is right. Sometimes we need to be alive. I wanna to live my life alone. I wanna leave me be. I wanna to do things on my own. I wanna to live my life and to be. I wanna to live my life alone. I wanna leave me be. I wanna to do things on my own. I wanna to live my life and to be free. Yee-haw! Yee frickety dippity hoopity haw. Great song. The highlight of the song is the bridge, but especially when it's paired with the music video, because they do this really cool thing. The singer sings what I just sung. There's a million ways to see the things in life. But in between his lines, there is a choir that responds to him before he even finishes his lines. And in the video, they do this 360 that's following the singer around. But then when the choir comes, people walk past him like, oh my god, it's great. You have to watch the video. I think I'm going to the Halloween concert this year when they come here again for the third time. And I think Sasha and us are going to lunch again. Mr. Alex, you missed an earlier dono from the side. Hold on. Oh. I think I subconsciously, purposefully skipped your donation. You said, you know what I like to hear? You know what would really hit the spot? Buried Alive by Avenged Sevenfold. Nope. Oh, Moose Knuckles. Oh, Moose Knuckles. Mr. Crowley? No, gee whiz. Now I need something to hold me close, if you catch my drift. I do. I do. I do, I do, I do. There's ways. Oh, where is it? Alright, you guys know that you get the first scoop. So I've just written these 2 brand new songs. And one of them I'm going to play right now. As I play the song, I want you guys to picture 3 ghosts behind me, as if they were my backing singers. And I want you to picture them as like stereotypical ghosts with the sheets and the cutout holes. I want you to picture them like holding their arms, swaying from side to side as I play, okay? Hold me close to you, till the sky turns blue. If a ghost tries pulling off our sheets, hold me close to you. This is a haunted house. We'll never leave this place. It's easy to ignore all the ghouls when I am held in your embrace. Rain and hail outside. It sounds like cheering crowds. We dance around the halls, lifting up the dust like little stormy clouds. Hold me close to you, till the sky turns blue. If a demon scratches at the door, hold me close to you. Centuries have passed, but we are still the same. We'll always be together, even though the world's forgotten our names. Hold me close to you, till the sky turns blue. I won't ever let you go. Hold me close to you. I won't ever let you go. Hold me close to you. Oh man, I want to finish this song already. The very last thing that I have to decide about this song is whether or not it should have a bridge. But then I'm thinking, like, the bridge makes the song a little bit too long because it already has so many choruses. Let me play the bridge for you so you can tell me. Think about it. I'm gonna play chorus, bridge, chorus, okay? Hold me close to you, till the sky turns blue. Please don't ever, ever let me go. Hold me close to you. Hold me close to you, to the sky. You get it. Does it need it? I don't know. I don't know. Can't decide. Of course, it doesn't have lyrics yet. Have to write them. Till the sky turns blue. Here comes chorus, bridge, chorus. What cigar are we smoking tonight? Well, Daneman, 1872, Santo Antonio. Got it? Ah. These pubes, man. Alright, Osa, let me catch up on your... Yeah, that's what it says. It's DANNEMANN, sorry. 1872, Santo Antonio. Alright, Osa, let me catch up. God, hold on. Am I behind or what? Oh my God, Osa, no way. Your donation says, hi Violet, any chance of getting one of your new originals, Homie Clothes or the song about Adam and Eve? If not, how about The Trick, Dead Men Walk Alone, or Idman's Daughter? Cheers, Osa and Beth. Oh, look at that. It was meant to be. Awesome. Oh no. Ashes on my keyboard. Maybe in a little bit we can play the Adam and Eve song. I don't know, I think I'm all caught up. Or no, I see another one from Alex. You could flip a coin to help decide on the bridge. Heads up. Heads, put it in. Tails, leave it out. Oh my God, I can't. I think whatever the coin decides, I'm gonna decide against. God. We don't have much time left in this stream, and I'm not even close to the tag. What's wrong? Am I not smoking this hard enough? All right, Mr. Alex. Speaking of court sheets, did you check my email regarding the offer of making a simplified version of a certain song? Just checking. Anyway, play something you'd think I would like, but that I'm not familiar with. I did not check. I am very behind on life. Something that you're not familiar with, that's... You're a music teacher, man. You're familiar with everything. Do I sound like The Grudge? No. Alex really wants more Taylor Swift tonight. Zombie, my God, Keenan, I couldn't. I cannot be this mean to Alex right now. He's like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, but with music instead of physics. What? Y'all just fucking hate me. Well, it says a lot that we know your weakest spot, doesn't it? Listen, everybody is familiar with this song, but I've never played it, and it's one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. Favorite. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it justice because so much of it is the beautiful instruments in the original recording, but that is human nature. Actually, wait. Wait a sec. I changed my mind. When I was talking to Sarah, we were talking about her mom and how she loved Liberian Girl by Michael Jackson. I think that was her favorite Michael Jackson song. And I told Sarah that my mom's favorite Michael Jackson song was Heal the World. And I grew up listening to that song with her, and we would dance together in the living room. So I want to try to play it. Let's try.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow. Together, if you care enough for the living, make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the conceived and will reveal a dreadful face. And the world we once believed in will shine again in grace. Then why do we keep straightening life? Will this earth crucify the soul? Though it's plain to see this world is heavenly, we got to know we could fly so high. Let our spirits never die. In my heart, I feel you are all of my brothers. Create a world with no fear. Together we'll cry happy tears. See the nations turn their swords into plowshares. What's a plowshare? We could really get there if we cared enough for the living. Make a little space to make a better place in the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you cared enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. In the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. And there are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
Oh my god, I think I did it. And I even played one of the key changes. I just skipped the last one. Now, real talk. What's a plowshare? See the nations turn their swords into plowshares. What is that? That's a word I've never seen before. Mr. Alex, let's do a call soon. I need to ask something about Hold Me Close. Yes, you are gonna give me a small lesson. Thank you for today. Be great stream. Oh my god, I feel so cool when you ask me stuff. You and for me. In a world, you would be a perfect person to have in a group during a zombie apocalypse. I don't think so. Well, I do have good instincts. I would be like a good counselor for the group. Although I don't think I would make it far enough. I would be there for the beginning of it. I would give you good ideas, and then I would die shortly after. I don't think I would be really good. No. Josh is back. I'm trying so hard to smoke this fast enough so I can get to the tag. I don't think we're gonna make it though. Did you miss me? Well, go back the stream like a few minutes and then you'll see what happened in your absence. It stinks here now. Josh is back and he brought the Cali Girl stank. Stop spamming the chat. Joshua. Joshua Hayes. Krista has spoken. God. It's not that it tastes bad, it's just like too much, you know. I do prefer the tiny ones. I think I would have a much better time if I had brought 2 tiny ones. Because last time I only brought 1, and we were done in like 15 minutes. There was a missed donation, I think. I'm dying to hear that song if you're okay to play it. Where? Let me find it. From a long-time smoker that can't smoke anything anymore, I feel your pain. Oh, Luke. I found a missing donation. Luke, thank you so much, my man. You said, don't worry, V. When you make your ice fishing trip to Toronto, we'll find you a whiskey to enjoy. I love whiskey shop. I love trying new things. Until then, we can find some common ground with Bonnie Raitt's I Can't Make You Love Me. I can't make you love whiskey. I've had it in my head and would love to hear it. Abso-freaking-lutely. I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something wrong here in the dark in these final hours. Let's see. This song brings me back to my university days. Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I'll close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight, and I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't, and no, you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me Oh my god. This is not okay. This is so not okay. A song like this shouldn't exist. It's just too much for me to take. Listen to this. I'll close my eyes. Then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. God, Jesus, wow. Jeez, Lord Almighty. No amount of antidepressants could fix this. Jeez Louise. This song deserves a standing ovation. An oblong-shaped standing ovation. Oh my god. Amazing song. Well, my people, let's spend a few minutes together smoking the cigar and see how far I can go. How close to the tag can I get? The love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come. Mm-mm. Squid is 69. I just found your channel. You found my channel and you're supposed to be here. Your name is Squid is 69. You belong here with us. One of us. One of us. We will make you one of us. That song is a 669% of perfection. Oh, Krista, thank you, my spokesperson. Take big fuss, but don't pass out. But that's my question. Can you even get lightheaded from a cigar if you don't inhale? Don't inhale. I was under the impression that this cigar was gonna be able to like smoke the whole place up, but smoke really disappears. It dissipates. It's too big. It's too big of a space for me to actually fill this space with smoke. I do think I should be spitting somewhere. The cigar is lovely. It's the smoke got in my eye. It's the swallowing part that is terrible. Simply terrible. It's just too much. The saliva is the thing that gives you cancer, I think. One of us, Squid. That's right. My god. It wasn't too long ago that the first time that I watched Freaks. And the end... Spoilers if you haven't seen Freaks and you really care about the twist at the end. Or like the end of the story. That piece of shit of a gold digger, the circus people turned the gold digger into a chicken. They turned her into a chicken. That took me back. Like, I was taken aback. I'm like, huh? Good for them. She deserved it, but a chicken? They turned it into a chicken? The old circus freaks, yeah. That's a gem. It is a gem. It's a gem. My God. That little person with the suit. Oh my God. And he was married. Oh my God. He had a wife, but then he left her for the gold digger. She only cared about his money. And then they turned her into a chicken. Boy, oh boy. My God. I love that movie as well. Oh, I thought you were talking about the movie Eight-Legged Freaks. Eight-Legged Freaks is another gem. It's peak cinema. Young Scarlett Johansson. Giant spiders. A giant tarantula that turns a trailer over. I love it. I'm not close to the tiger, man. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to save the cigar for the next stream. This is too much for me. All of the saliva in my mouth is not doing me any favors. Next time, maybe I'll bring a spit jar with me, like the true man that I am. Yeah, I need to take a break from the cigar, man. The thick boy, I wasn't able to win. I lost to the thick boy. God. Those were kind of talkative spiders. What do you mean talkative spiders? V featuring the spittoon like a cowboy. Oh my God. I should do a couple of streams where I smoke cigars and I spit into this jar, and then I should sell the jar. Man, I would be so rich. I think the police would soon knock at my door, but I would be rich enough to pay for my own bail. That was a crazy period. What year was that? The Belle, what was her name? Delphine? Bella Delphine? She was the one who started this whole ordeal of the bathwater, selling her own bathwater. A genius move, dare I say. And now apparently Sydney Sweeney did it as well. And Sydney Sweeney apparently was also selling soaps with a hole in the middle. God. These women have some balls. They have balls. And little old me, maybe I should use this jar. Since Jesper was kind enough to build me a chest to hold the Violet Fortunes. Now this jar here is gonna be underutilized. So maybe that's my spit jar. Maybe I could fill it up and then I could sell it. If I managed to fill this whole jar with cigar spit from myself, I could sell this for a lot of money. Yeah, an auction. Of course. Auction the jar. That's disgusting. My God. That's disgusting. Because at least with the bathwater, you can sort of lie your way around it. Like, there's no way to tell whether she was truly in the bathtub with the water. But the spit is spit. It has to be spit. That's disgusting. But I would be rich. Bella Delphine. Not... What? Bella Delphine. First bid 1,000, of course. Minimum. I put some real work, like, look at all this liquid. Look how much liquid this jar can hold. It's gonna take me a while to fill this bad boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to jail. Weekly spit jar auction. Different flavor of cigars. God, that's disgusting. That is disgusting, but it's such a good idea. Yeah. Every stream I bring a different cigar, maybe a cigar brand that is sponsoring me. Can you imagine if I got a sponsorship from a cigar brand? That would be amazing. And then for I would have to get like smaller jars for that. Each new cigar goes into the spit jar, and then I could sell those different kinds. Wonderful capitalist ideas for the future. Who knows? Maybe one day. New Patreon tier. Yeah. It's like a monthly subscription to the spit jars. Each month, a new, different scented spit jar. Oh, that's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Patrick, thank you so much, my man. This charuto is Cuban or is it Brazilian? I don't know. I mean, the name tells me that it's Brazilian just because it says Santo Antonio. But the brand, I don't know. Daneman 1872. I don't know. I truly don't know. If it was a female, my feet would be. If I was a female, my feet would be all over the internet. Oh my god. I get you. Krista, Kina, can't say I haven't thought of it. Every woman has thought of it. It's funny though. Oh my god. The other day, it's been a while. The funniest thing happened. The bass player that plays with us at in Midnight Delight, our corporate band that we play at the bar with every week. Um, he posts videos on his Instagram now and then of him at his balcony playing the bass, like different songs every week. And then one day he posted a video and he was not wearing shoes. So I left a comment that said just WikiFeet. I thought like that was like a no-brainer. Like obviously I'm gonna comment WikiFeet on his shoeless post. And then the next day we were playing together and he came to me and he said, "What did you mean?" And I said, "What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't know what WikiFeet is?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I have so much to teach you." So I taught him all about WikiFeet and now he knows. And I told him like, "Listen, you should get on that. Like do it." And then he started exploring WikiFeet. I'm gonna start a site called Mustache Fans. It's worth a shot. My God, mustache. No, WikiFeet. No, it doesn't work. Mustache. Wiki mustache. No, it doesn't work. But I'm 100% on board. Where a website where people rate men's mustaches. That would be perfect. Perfect. What are WikiFeet? Also, so WikiFeet is a website where it's like an image and rating website. Basically, you go on WikiFeet and then you're able to type. You're able to look for any celebrity, online celebrity, Hollywood celebrities, online personalities, anything at all, any public person, and then WikiFeet will give you an assortment of pictures of this person barefoot. Whatever the internet could find of this person barefoot is on WikiFeet, and people are also able to give their rating. So like Justin Timberlake has a 2.4 for his feet, the look of his feet. Scarlett Johansson has a 4.8. I don't know. And at some point, I'm pretty sure I was on there as well. I'm like, Lord, forgive me. But yeah, I don't know if WikiFeet kind of died down, but it's very much a thing. So feel free to explore. Wikistash. I like it. Wikistash. Bella's dad has to be on there. The best mustache that there is. Beautiful. All right, my people. I think it is time for me to go. It's very late, so I think I'm going to take an Uber home so I don't get mugged on my way home, which is very much a possibility here. All right. This has been wonderful. Now that I have a few days until next stream, I am gonna take all of my equipment from here and go home. So if everything works out, next stream, next Monday stream, you guys will see me at my apartment. As it was, as it used to be. Remember? Those good old days. Now I have the biggest PC screen ever. And my actual PC is like rainbow colored. Has 3 massive fans that are rainbow. It shines rainbow lights on me. I feel so professional. So professional. The only thing that's upsetting me is that instead of buying a new mouse, I got Rick's. So I'm like, I already have a mouse, so I'm just going to steal Rick's and use that. But it's very old, and the PC is telling me that I cannot program the mouse to change the direction of the wheel, the spinning wheel, you know? Because right now it's switched, and I'm used to the trackpad feel. And that's annoying me a lot. So I'm just gonna have to deal with that for the time being. But anyway, you guys have been wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are so funny. So fun to hang out with. I'll see you on Monday for yet another stream. I'm not going to be smoking a cigar, but Lord only knows what I'm going to do. So, in the meantime, let's just sing together. Goodbye, moonmen. Goodbye, moonmen. Goodbye.